So let's talk about what is allowed and what is not allowed. Ajayi Crowther University is a private university, and private universities are quite different from state and federal universities in Nigeria. They have rules and regulations that you must abide with. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I know you are doing fine. I'm doing very good too, as you can see. So today we are talking about Ajayi Crowther University, right? Ajayi Crowther is a private university located in Oyo State, popularly known as ACU, right? This school is owned by Anglican Church, right? So we are going to talk about everything that you need to know about this school: the admission process, screening, school fees, hostel, electricity, rules and regulation of this school, what is allowed and what is not allowed. We're going to talk about everything in this video, and documents for screening. Okay, so we're going to talk about everything. Make sure you see this video to the end. See, I got you now. See. So let's start with the admission pathway, how you can gain admission into ACU, Ajayi Crowther University, right? You can gain admission through JAMB, you can gain admission through direct entry, and you can also gain admission through transfer, right? The requirements for JAMB entry: you need your five credits in your O-level results, including English and mathematics, right? And the general cutoff mark is 160. If you want to study a competitive course like law, computer science, or business admin, you have to score above 160, but the general cutoff mark is 160. And I want you to also know that cutoff mark is not fixed, right? So it can change anytime, so make sure you stay updated. Okay, so now that is admission requirements for JAMB entry. Once you have 160 in your JAMB, you are eligible for screening. ACU does not conduct post UTME, they use screening. So I'm going to talk about the necessary documents for screening later in the video. So let's talk about the direct entry. You can also gain an admission through direct entry, and when I say direct entry, it means you already have one certificate, such as AND, OND, BSc, NCE, IJMB, right? So these are the admission plus your O-level results. This is admission requirements for direct entry. So for transfer, so ACU accepts transcript and department vetting. You understand? So these are the admission requirements for the three pathways, right? Now let's move to screening requirements. For screening, you will 5 credits in your O-level results. You need your JAMB results, 2 passport photographs, then your birth certificate, letter of reference, and I think that's all. Letter of reference, right? Optional. That one is optional. So these are the documents you will need for your screening, right? Now let's move to school fees, right? So law and engineering, your school fees is 650,000 naira to 850,000 naira. Social sciences and humanities, 400,000 to 500,000. Sciences, 500,000 to 600,000, including accommodation and registration. Okay, so let's talk about hostel now. Hostel is clean and well structured, right? Compulsory hostel for 100 level students. Okay, supply, there's security, there's power supply, and their water are stable. Okay, so hostel fee is included in tuition. Okay, like your hostel fee is part of your school fees. You understand? So let's talk about cafeteria and food, where you can get food. So there are multiple food vendors on campus. Food ranges from 300 to 800. Okay, let's talk about transport and movement now. Campus is walkable, right? And there are keke and buses available at Oyo Town Gate and nearest major city like Ibadan, Ilorin. Okay, so now let's talk about library. The library is big, calm library with Wi-Fi, open till late evening. Students often use it for tutorial and research. Okay, so I've talked about screening, no post UTME. So once you have 160, and you must also aim high if you want to study a competitive course. So let's talk about what is allowed and what is not allowed. Ajayi Crowther University is a private university, and private universities are quite different from state and federal universities in Nigeria. They have rules and regulations that you must abide with. Okay, so let's now see what is allowed. Ajayi Crowther University emphasizes modesty, dignity, and professionalism. Okay, so your manner of dressing and grooming reflects who you are. You understand? And so now let's talk about what is allowed. Corporate attire for lectures and official events. Skirts or pantsuits is allowed, and a smart dress allowed. Skirt, skirt and dresses must be like 5 to 10 centimeters below the knee, right? So that is mini skirt is not allowed. Then cover shoe is allowed. Low sandals is allowed. All knit sneakers are allowed. Traditional wear, native attire is accepted on Friday, weekends, and public holiday. Right now, let's talk about what is not allowed. Short is not allowed. Tight is not allowed. Transparent or slitted skirts or dresses above the knee is not allowed. Spaghetti tops are not allowed. Revealing tops are not allowed. T-shirt with obscene inscriptions, face cap, bedroom slippers are not allowed. Jean leggings style trousers not allowed. Pencils trousers or tight trousers not allowed. Heavy makeup is not allowed. Multiple or fake earrings are not allowed. Peering beyond simple earrings. Third, tattoo are all prohibited. You understand? Color waves or extensions not allowed. Only overly long braid not allowed. Okay, now let's move what is allowed for male. Now, for male students, what is allowed? Corporate dress for lecture and official events allowed. Smart shirts with trousers, tie, jackets allowed. Closed shoes or knit sandals depend on attire allowed. Traditional or native attire is permitted outside of lectures hall. Okay, so what is not allowed now? T-shirt, face caps, scarves, and similar casual wear in official setting not allowed. Jeans allowed. Any tight fitting or sagging trousers not allowed. Even with a belt not allowed. Bed slippers not allowed. Earring not allowed. Bangles not allowed. Beads, tattoo or piercings are not allowed. Beards not allowed. Deadlocks not allowed. Sorry, dreadlocks not allowed. Galaxy fades not allowed. Bushy or unkempt hair not allowed. Dye hair like something like this not allowed. But you must maintain low cut, clean shaving appearance. Okay, let's talk about hairstyle or grooming. For women, for female, maintain neat, moderate hairstyle. Long colored waves. Extensions are off limits. Okay, long hair not allowed. For men, groomed, low cut natural hair, clean shaving face, no beards or long hairstyle. Okay, you have to abide with the rules and regulation. Always wear your student ID visibly. Avoid t-shirts, caps, and slippers. Reserve them for weekend often. Also, check your dress code update in student handbook each section. Okay. So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are a student of Ajayi Crowther University, please, we would love to know more about your school in the comment section. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.